And race number 7, a short price favourite comes up here. An impressive last start winner he was. It is a Class 4 over the 1200 metres, and it's Durham Star who ran 4th behind D Brother. Got into some bother halfway down the straight in that race. Harmony and Home gets a better draw, but an extra £7 for a senior rider. That last start impressive winner was Rattan Kingdom, draws barrier number 4. Faithful Champion on debut has had the 5 trials. Super Magic has the cheek pieces going on. Fantastic Choice comes to Happy Valley for the first time. Turbo Power, 3rd time to the Valley, 5th at the only 1200 metre appearance at the City Circuit for him. Tango up in trip from the 1000 to the 1200 metres. And Happy Gathering, a good draw, 2-time winner. Course and Distance, the most recent of them, was 3 runs ago in Class 5. And he's one of the pace angles here, Paul, is Happy Gathering. The other Happy in the race, Happy Tango, flies the machine normally.
Yeah, it could be a happy race here with Happy Tango. We know likes to lead, as you say, Gathering. He'll go forward. Sompak Fu has led in trials recently. He's got some good pace and he's drawn the inside. Charming Steed can go forward. Faithful Champion's been a little bit slow away in his trials. Rattan Kingdom, the favourite, should get a nice run.
At this stage is the shortest priced favourite of the night is Rattan Kingdom. Good last time. We find out what he's done since with his trainer, Jamie Richards. Jamie, Rattan Kingdom, he's just done a great job for the stable.
He's kicked us along for the early part of it, and he's held his form well, so hopefully he can continue to do so. It's not easy for him. He's gone up a fair bit in the handicap already, but he's in good order and hopefully he runs well again.
I guess that win last time was no surprise. It was just waiting for that ounce of luck.
Yeah, just needed a barrier draw, and as we all know at Happy Valley how important it was, and Luke Curry gave him a good ride that night, and he's really obliged, so yeah, hopefully he can carry on.
That was his 3rd run back. Has he further improved from then or just held his fitness?
I think just held his fitness. He's a month between runs. He's a lightly framed sort of horse. We didn't feel like he needed a trial, so we just sort of kept the work up to him at home, and everything's ticked along nicely. That
better draw last time saw you ride him a little bit handier. Might we see that again this week, or it's just see what happens when they go?
Yeah, I would certainly be hoping so. Zach's a good barrier rider and likes to have them up in the up in the firing line. So certainly be trying to ride him as positive as we can.
You must be pleased with the way the stable's going. A debut winner, Holy Power, your first winner at Sha Tin. Was that expected from the horse?
It's a bit unexpected, really. He was 30-1, but he'd trialled up well, and when the tempo was on, it was going to set it up for something to get over the top of them, and he had the good barrier draw and he didn't have to cover any extra ground. So yeah, thrilled to get a winner at Sha Tin. It was very, very difficult to win a race here. But yeah, hopefully, as you say, we can build a bit of momentum now. It's admittedly taken a little while to get my head around things and how it all works, but hopefully we're getting into a bit of a routine and a bit of a pattern now.
And he certainly is. He's keeping the winners coming in quite regularly. And the other guy in the fight should see him, Paul.
I can imagine.
A bit of a mishap with a horse from Jamie, but he's well on the mend there. That's the thought on Rattan Kingdom. Durham Star runs 4th, and we'll see this interference that he cops shortly.
Yeah, I liked him this day as well. And look, he didn't get the clearest of runs as well. Look, he's just got to carry the weight. Barrier number 5 for him. The horse has been going pretty well recently though, and you can see didn't get a run there, so to come off heels. So it wasn't a bad run from him, so he's definitely going in again.
He does have to carry the top weight, but it's a couple of pounds lighter this week. It was 135 in that race, down to 133 for this. And finally, some of the trial form around Fantastic Choices look pretty good, Paul. This is a 2nd in the most recent one, but it's not the only time he's trialled well.
He's trialling well, isn't he? He's only had the 2 starts, this horse. He's drawn nicely in barrier number 6. I think he can follow the favourite into the race as well. I'm going to take a chance with him at a double-figure price. This horse, I've liked the way he's trialled in both his runs, and his by Choisir, maybe you'll need further in time, but the 1200 metres at this stage, look, he could have easily won that trial, couldn't he?
He could have. That's under really tight hold. Antoine Hamlin rides for Dennis Ship. So is it enough to put him on top and beat the odds-on favourite?
Yeah, well, I think the odds-on favourite, which is going to be Rattan Kingdom, is going to be very, very hard to beat. But he's going to be overbet, I think, with Zach aboard as well. So just at the odds, I'm going to go with Fantastic Choice. I think he's a big improve in the race. So each way about him, Rattan Kingdom obviously is going to be tough to beat. Durham Star off that back of that last run. And then I'm going to put Sompak Fu in, just because he's going to get the best run in the race from barrier number 1. And he's another horse who's trialled up really nicely, and he'll be a big price. He's 27-1 at the moment. 8, 3, 1 and 11 for me.
And that is the preview for race number 7, Treble Punters. That's also your first leg.